Okay, here we are for the first round. Sure. All right, Rush of Knowledge, Frozen Solid, and then the Cycler. Yeah. I'm going to cycle that thing. I was playing a little modern, so I had some stops set different. Yeah, I guess I'll just cycle it on end step, but I don't think I can play anything anyway. Elvish Warrior, that's a beating. Cycle you. Ooh, a Husk. And another Frozen Solid with no second island yet. A little awkward. This card just seems sick. Draw cards equal to the highest converted mana cost. That is just insane. Shared Triumph. Choose a creature type. Creatures. Oh, man. So it's a... Oh, my God. Another elf, and he's got a huge Elvish Warrior. And I have to block that thing, but that doesn't matter, right? Solid. Wait, I didn't mean draw another one. Ugh. I draw all three. You know, I think I don't attack here. I think I'm just going to block this thing. Heedless One. Trample. Heedless One's power and toughness are each. Oh, man. It's going to be like a 5/5, 4/4 right now. Ugh. All right, well, I'm only taking 3 this turn, so that's nice. I can still hit an island and be pretty happy. Island. Yeah. All right, so I think instead of Rush of Knowledging here, I'm just going to start locking stuff down with Frozen Solid. So enchant creature doesn't untap, and if it's dealt damage, destroy it. All right, so it's just... This thing is just not coming back. Say go. Next turn will be a repeat, except for it'll be on this one. Hopefully he stops playing awesome elves. Sweet. Some crappy wall. If that's his... Ugh. Man, well, I guess I've got targets for all of my Frozen Solids here. 5/5. All right, I take it. Sure. Lock that thing down. Can't even attack because his wall just gains him some life. It's a cool picture, but... Yeah, that guy's in there. He's attacking. He's killing me. He's gonna get Frozen Solided too. What is this one? Ooh, 3/3. All right. Something good. Ooh, a Cutthroat. I can't pay the 5, but I can just cast it. I would take 2 here, but I can block this. 3, 4, 5, but he only needs to attack this once to make it a thing. Tough spot. Can't do both of those. So if I just play the Cutthroat just straight up, and he attacks with everything, then he gets in for 3, 4, 5. Taking me to 2, and I block this and kill it. Then I untap, lock this thing down, and then just pray. I think that's the play. Because then I can Rush of Knowledge for 5. If I draw a land out of it, I can Frozen Solid. Or I can play a 3-drop or whatever. Yeah. Pretty awkward, but if he's patient, he can get me. If he just attacks with a scout, then I have to Frozen Solid it next turn. Another elf. Target creature gets... Oh, well, that's going to do it. Yeah, well, I have to Frozen Solid that thing now. Ugh. Unless I draw a flyer. Hoop! An island. Alright. I suppose this is the right way because I'm going to cast Frozen Solid either way, but let's see what we get with Rush. That card is sick. So we can cycle this. We can just play this, but we're just dead to all these things. So let's freeze this thing and say go. But if he wants, he can just kill us. He probably knows that, but we're going to make him find out. Wirewood Guardian. All right, he just cycled it. Oh, it forest cycles? Oh, it forest cycles. So if he just ships with everything, we're just done. Right? Because these things both have to block this. He didn't attack with that one, but... Alright, I can't block here, right? Moto? No. Alright. Just testing. So he just taps this thing now. That does seem sweet. Make it an 8/8. Alright. We will try again. So anything that we want to do. This guy, no. No. Nope. I didn't see any morphs. That could be fun. Creature type wizard. No, not enough. No. No. Nope. No morphs. He didn't have swamps. That isn't good enough. Not that either. No. No. Yeah, that might make the cut. Nope. No. All right. So what was like not great against him? Everything seemed fine. Everything that we had seemed fine to me. We didn't exactly draw our best stuff. I guess I'll cut that guy because I'm just going to cycle him anyway. Would you like to play first? Yeah. Yeah, I would. A Frozen Solid, a Hellkite, or what, a Kite, I guess. Our best removal spell, and a Skull Tap. Do I have anything with cycling? I have something with Morph. So I can turn 3 this thing, probably. I'm going to mulligan. I just didn't seem quite there. This one seems better. Yeah, this one seems good. 2-drop into 3-drop into bash you for 3 in the air on the next turn? Sure. Provoke. What does that mean? That's when it attacks, something has to block it, or he gets to decide. When this attacks, you may have target creature defending player controls untap and block it. Okay, so he can trade these off because this doesn't save it, that thing. So sure, we will trade if you'd like. Seems like a fine trade for him. I wouldn't mind just doing this, but... Does he do it? Did he do it? No. I didn't have to block. He can trade for this one too. Hey, I get to attack. So do I play the Undead Gladiator, which he can trade if he wants, or do I just play the morph thing here, and then morph it next turn, and then maybe if I hit a land, I can skull tap this, or just not, or just play this guy or whatever. I could just play this guy. I guess I'll just play this guy. He seems like... No, actually, I think I'll do this one. Because if he wants to trade that stupid Deathblade Elite for my Undead Gladiator, that's actually kind of annoying considering I don't have that many resources to work with here. And this thing's going to beat him down. Because that way I can untap it and attack him. And then he doesn't get... Oh, wait. Never mind. I guess he can just trade this thing off for it anytime he wants to. Okay, that thing again. It's giving +2/+2 already. Now I have to draw an island and try to convince him to do this without trading a creature off too. Or just find a removal spell, I suppose. But alright, so you're going to provoke? Okay. Oh, now I have to block? Sweet. I like that better. He's doing that before this thing too. That's really nice for us. Rush of Knowledge. I mean, I can get in for damage, but wouldn't I rather just either cycle or play this guy? Yeah, I'm just going to play him. Get in here. All right, let's see how this works out. Right now, he can give this thing, he can block and give it +2/+2, or he can give this thing +2/+2, but either way, it's trading currently. If he wants, he can like play an elf and then attack with this and then kill this thing, but I don't know. Then at least if I draw an island, I can take this thing out before he has knowledge of it. I don't know. I better set an upkeep stop on my turn, though, just in case I need to do that thing. All right, so he's playing Fierce Empathy with creature 6 or greater, reveal it. All right, so he just got a free card off that. It is a 6-mana reach creature, though, and it doesn't have cycling or anything. All right. All right, so it looks like he is going to make that play that we just discussed. And he did pump it. All right, so this thing's dying. And I don't want to bring it back because I don't want to discard anything right now. All right, that's not too bad for being on the, for a ground beater. I do need more mana, though. It's really annoying. I get to get in for 2 kind of for free here, though, and then I get to play this thing. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to race that, so I will attack. Play this guy. So now he needs something with... Oh, no, wait. He can just kill it right now. Yeah, that kind of sucks, actually. It makes him use this up again. Like, I guess I'm not super crushed about it, but that's really awkward. Creature deals combat action to player. You may search your library for a basic land card. Put that card onto the battlefield tapped and shuffle your library. Okay, this guy's deck is weird. So he attacks with both of those. He pumps that thing. I have to block. Awk. And he gets to ramp up to this thing eventually. This is not good for us. Need a frozen cell or an island here. Guilty Conscience. Whenever creature deals damage. Oh man. Well, island me, I guess. All right. So I need this thing to be higher toughness than power, which it's not. So now it's just sitting there forever. All right, so I will. Well, I guess it's a good target for Skull Tap now. I mean, if he'll let me trade it off for this thing, I'd do it, but yeah. So I do control this permanent, so I can still draw 3 off of Rush of Knowledge. But I can also get this thing back right now and still Skull Tap. I guess I better do that. No, I have to discard. Never mind. I don't want to discard. Hup. Oh, it's another one. Well, I can Skull Tap this. And then when I hit a land, I can morph this. I can also just get in for 3 once with this if I want to morph it. I think I like just playing out the 3/1 though. Attempting a race here. If I hit a land next turn, I can Rush of Knowledge pretty well here. I'm going to take damage from Heedless One, but let's race, I guess. I can get in for 6. Puts him to 8. What? Oh, are you serious? Ugh. This is disgusting. And now he just blows me out. Yeah. All right. Well, that's game. Demystified. I am mystified, to be honest. All right, so this thing would kill this, but it's probably just too late. Oh, sure. Sure. So 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Yeah, so I am way dead here. Well, I have no idea if that was normal or not, but that sucked. That was pretty bad. Maybe I'll do some standard or modern video or something after this, because I don't want to enter another one of these things because they just take up too much time for me to read everything and go through it all. But I want to give you guys something else. So yeah, just go to the next thing and I'll try to have something for you there.